Well, I think what's really at stake is the question of the future development model, right? What are the lessons learned? What are the best practices that developing countries should be following when they pursue development? I think this is where this meeting is taking place at a very interesting time as far as the global development governance system. And since the global financial crisis, there's been a heightening of the challenge to the G8 development approach, OECD DAC, right? The so-called traditional donors, their models of development have been under challenge. And I think this is where, because of the way the major emerging economies have responded to the crisis and appear to have come out of the crisis earlier than the more advanced economies, other countries around the world, especially in the developing world, are looking to these emerging countries for lessons and models. And I think this summit, and with the Koreans putting global development on the agenda, it's really happening at an interesting time where there could be a paradigm shift that's taking place in global development. Yeah, well, I think the Koreans very rightly feel that they've had an economic miracle here in the last 30, 40 years. Right? So that Korea has lessons to offer, best practices, right, that they can offer up within a very diverse world of development models, right? That there isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. I think this is where the Koreans feel that they have a lot of lessons to offer up, whether it's how to industrialize, how to trade in the world, and now also how to pursue sustainable growth, where there's a balance between climate change and environmental protection on the one hand and pursuing growth on the other.